enjoying the nature. It's not too cold today out in nature, so it's a blessing to be out here, to be able to enjoy the sun while it's not too cold. You know, the sun keeping me warm right now. It's pretty hot, scorching hot. So meditation is key to living your life. We're human beings, not human doings. Anything y'all want, y'all got to meditate. And God will just give you the wisdom to achieve whatever it is y'all want. I'm legitimately letting y'all know the key to manifesting. See what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. Birds are chirping. We out here living life. Giving gratitude for just breathing. Giving gratitude for this beautiful sun. Giving gratitude for being in Toronto, a hot spot in Canada. What a blessing. How are you guys doing? Oh, no one's in here yet. But anyways, I'm just talking to myself for anyone who's re-watching the stream after. So, there we go. We got one person. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. My name's Key. I'm a comedian. What is your name? Just out here chatting with people, trying to connect with all of y'all. So, it's a blessing to be alive, you know what I mean? The fact that you're breathing, just consider that as a blessing. The true riches are living in the present. That's a true wealth. Being in the present moment, enjoying the now. You know what I mean? Everybody's rushing around trying to get somewhere. Like, rushing around to go where? Like, your life, you gotta live it now. Rushing around for what? Why everyone rushing around for what? Look how nice it is to just be, enjoy the moment. Rushing around for what? The final stage of life is we all go 6 feet under. That's the final story of life. So rushing around for what? Why can't y'all enjoy the life a little? You know what I mean? So that blows my mind. I don't know about y'all, but that's the kind of stuff that blows my mind. You know what I mean? Thank you for joining us. God bless you. Hope you're having a great day. My name's Keith. Thank you for joining us. I enjoy live streaming. It's fun. Chatting with viewers, trying to get to know y'all. Y'all getting to know me. But yeah, I'm just out here in nature enjoying this beautiful, beautiful sun coming. Getting the vitamin D in. No homo. That sounded wrong. No diddy. But yeah, what part of the world are you guys in? Hello, neither. Thank you for joining, saying hi. My name's Key. What's your name? My real name's Kavork. It's an Armenian name. What part of the world are you in? I'm in Toronto, Canada. Just enjoying this beautiful nature. It's beautiful out today, nice and sunny. Just giving gratitude. You gotta be grateful for where you are now. You know what I mean? Thank you for saying hi. Whose is HIV? Appreciate you for saying hi. What part of the world are you guys in? Much love. My name's Kavork. It's our Armenian name. How about you guys? What language you guys speak? Armenian, whenever people want to know how to speak Armenian, It's Shiv. Nice to meet you, Shiv. Thank you for joining. Oh my God, all the way from Sweden. Jeez. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Salam alaikum. Hey, my Arab brother, what up? Thank you for saying hi. I'm out here in Toronto, Canada, enjoying this beautiful weather, watching the dogs run. God bless you too. I hope you guys achieve whatever it is y'all want in life. Everyone's running around right now. I'm just enjoying being present. Sorry to hear your home was destroyed in Palestine. That must be horrible. That's crazy what's going on there. It's insane. Everyone's working hard to create stuff. They create a home, and the next thing you know, someone destroys the home that they took forever to afford, and now it's destroyed. I hope that God heals you. I hope every one of your family's safe. That's the most important. Besides the home, what's important is your health, because a home could be rebuilt, but you can't, you know what I mean? So what's more important than that home is that you're safe. You know what I mean? You could lose it all, but what you can't lose is your mind, your soul. Thank you. I'm glad you like my jacket. Keeps me warm. Did Wolverine scratch your beard? So this beard is a unique style. I just created it. It gives me like a sort of ambition, Thomas. Keeps me hungry. As you can see, I'm in war. That's why I got scratch marks. You gotta stay hungry. You know what I mean? Yes, my Arabic brothers. I was born in Lebanon, to be honest. I know how crazy the war can be. My family actually escaped from Lebanon to come to Toronto. We left everything behind and we had to start from scratch as well. So I know how it could be. I also have a lot of Ukrainian customers who tell me that they bought a condo back home and they blew up their condo. I hear all sorts of crazy stories. It's insane. So, unbelievable. Astic. You have a... Thank you for telling us. What is your name? Ardash. Happy to meet you. I'm in Toronto, so I hear all sorts of stories. It's multicultural here. It's crazy. We're all human. We should all just get along. It's all politics. People fighting over land. And people are... Ultimately, we're all human. We should all just get along. But people are just fighting over land, I guess. That's why you come to nature. It puts things in perspective. It brings you peace. We're all in different parts of the world, but we can all stare at the same sun. That brings us light, food, energy. At different parts of the world, we could all stare at the same sun. You know, the dinosaurs, they passed away. They died. They said when a meteor hit the earth. I don't know if that's true, but that's crazy that there was an age where there was dinosaurs. Do y'all believe that? That's crazy. And they got hit so bad that there was no sun. And that's how all of them died, because if there's no sun, there's no fruits or vegetables to be made. So then they can't eat, and they all starve to death, and it becomes too cold, and they all, I don't know, I read too much, so it's just interesting. The more you learn, the more you earn. Honest to God, I'm not high. I just talk like I smoke weed. I talk slow, I know. Gotham, hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for tuning in. Cool beard you have, Gotham. Holy shit, your profile picture. That must have took you nice to grow. That's a nice beard you have in your profile picture. I cut hair for a living. You know what I mean? That's how I make money. How about you guys? What do you guys do to make money? I cut hair, and I also am a stand-up comedian. That's how I make my money. I own Keys Comedy Club here in Toronto. If you guys are ever in Toronto, come say hi at my comedy club. Someone said, have you ever cut animals' hair? Oh, that's cool that you're a nurse. That must be fun and rewarding. I cut animals' hair once. I cut, my ex-girlfriend had a puppy, and she told me to cut his hair. I said, okay, I'll try. I'm cutting his hair, everything's looking good. He's starting to look good, right? The ears have skin on them. I didn't know that the ears have skin on them. So as I'm cutting the hair, I snipped his ear by accident. The dog chased me in the house. I start running from this small puppy. I was like, oh shit. It starts chasing me, right? Running after me. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if it's ever gonna like me again. I was like, get your dog away from me. Get your dog away from me. It's chasing me. It's chasing me. And then I see blood. I was like, oh my God, I snipped his ear by accident. Fuck. So after that, that was my last time cutting. That was my last time that I cut a dog. I was like, you have to be trained to cut a dog, because I accidentally snipped his ear. And then after that, it was after I accidentally snipped his ear, there was a story where my ex, she was cutting the dog's nails, right? As she was cutting the dog's nails, you won't believe, she accidentally snipped the nails too high. And so she made the dog bleed from the nails. You know what I mean? Someone wrote, you was dropped on the head, bro. That's a pretty funny heckle, I won't lie. I was dropped on the head when I went inside your mother. She gives really good head. And tell her I said hi. You know what I mean? Sarah, hi. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, after she accidentally... Someone said, what wrong with the tree on the background? These trees are weird. Let me show you this one. This tree right here looks like it's gonna fall. This one right here. You won't believe the angle it's on. Let me show you this. This tree right here is like on such a slant, it's gonna fall, right? Let me go underneath it quickly before it falls. Check over here. This is gonna snap off. That part right there looks like it's been breaking, like it's about to snap off. Look at that. It's like being hung on by a thread. See that? It's gonna snap off. And this is on a huge slant. This is the most dangerous tree to be under. See that? I don't know how it's stuck to the ground like that. That's the mysteries of life, how God works. That the tree's still able to be alive, being rooted like that. So that's what, it just gives you some symbolism of life. If you're rooted, if you have good roots, you could still stay afloat. So everything you go through in life is just a symbolism of this tree. If you have good roots, you've been through a lot, your roots are the everything you've been through. You could still stay afloat, and that's how this tree has climbed so high. And I know I'm talking like I'm high, but we out here in nature getting God's energy, you know what I mean? So when you're out here in nature, you just get wisdom. And then you leave with it, and you're back in the world of concrete. And you're refreshed. And you can take on the world. The Punisher, what's wrong with the tree? Yeah, that's what's wrong, I just told you. A little girl with a white dress. Oh, see, that'd be scary if there was a girl with a white dress randomly. That'd be fucking scary. Like a movie. That'd be like a movie. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Thank you guys all for joining me. Much love. Appreciate y'all. I'm just heading back over to my car. I'm out here in Toronto's Hyde Park. I really like this park. They also have a zoo down there. Oh, this girl has a lot of dogs she's carrying with her. Yeah. Behind me, like 4, 5 of them. Big dog, what's your social security? You guys are jokers. That's a lot of dogs she has. Holy shit, how do they all walk just by her without tugging her? That's crazy. Crazy work. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate y'all. Please, bro, they're all waiting for me at the Apple store. Did you ever see some ghost? I'll be honest, I've never seen a ghost that I know of, but I do believe there are ghosts because energy is what ghosts are, right? Ghosts are just energy, right, Punisher? So I do believe you can communicate with the afterlife if everything's just energy. But the reason why they don't show themselves to you in physical form is because you would freak out and then you would stop communicating with them. So people communicate with ghosts, but the reason why they don't show themselves to you is because then you would freak out and then you would never want to communicate with them again. So that's why I believe I never saw a ghost, because I would probably freak out. Oh, my hair is a mess. Are you a piano? Because I want to know what kind of sounds you make. Hey, Joker. Happy to meet you. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. What part of the world are you guys from? Thank you all for saying hi. Please subscribe, stay in touch with me. I'm gonna be live streaming. I can make you seen a ghost just by reading a world from Egyptian black magic. In the Bible, it says to not fuck around with black magic, so I would never touch that. Someone said McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, I was in nature, so my Wi-Fi connection's not too bad there, but now I just left. So the Wi-Fi connection should be better. But nice to meet you, SG1711. What's your name? My name's Kavork. Happy to meet you. Thank you for joining us. Punisher, what's your name? Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe, stay in touch. Much love. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Oh my God, Toronto has too much traffic. Way too much traffic. Just gotta wait. I can probably go faster route through here. You know, Armenians, we know how to drive proper. We take the faster route. We make everyone move faster because we know the faster route. We don't stay in traffic. That's how Middle East. Jinns, cool. Egyptians drive good too. You're from Egypt. Egyptians, Middle Easterns, we all drive like we own the road, like our father made the road. There's a lot of big houses here, wow. But yeah, we drive like we own the road. That's how Middle Easterns drive, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not reading whatever you wrote. I don't fuck with black magic. In the Bible, it says not to touch that stuff. In the Bible, it says don't fuck around with black magic. And I'm a follower of Christ, so. I'm gonna go to work. Gonna go to the barber shop, make some moolah, cut some hair. Christmas is coming up. You guys excited for the holidays? I love Christmas. I love the decorations. Christmas is my favorite holiday. In Toronto, there's a lot of snow during the Christmas time. I like the snow. I don't mind it. It makes everything look nicer. Christmas time, I like when there's snow. I don't know why people get angry. Oh my God, there's so much snow. What the hell? It makes everything look beautiful when there's snow. Just wear a jacket, stay warm, and be quiet. That's that. I can't imagine there not being snow on the Christmas. Makes everything look too nice. Anytime when I celebrate Christmas, it has to be snow, or else like I don't want to be in like LA where there's no snow. You want it to look nice outside. That's why there's even songs where they go, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Cause people know it looks nice. It makes you in the right spirits if there's snow during Christmas. People know that. How about you guys? How about you? For the one person that's in, well, for the 3 people that's in here now, do you guys like when it snows during Christmas? Me personally, I need there to be snow in order to fully enjoy my Christmas. You know what I mean? I need there to be snow, or else it doesn't like give you the spirit of Christmas. Like I've been in LA where they decorate all these Christmas decorations. It doesn't look the same without snow, I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Hey Johnny boy, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Glad you liked the videos as a kid. I'm just out here live streaming, having fun, connecting with y'all. Ever since the prank era, I opened up a barber shop in Toronto and also a comedy club. So Johnny, I've been changing up where I've been getting my revenue. It's been going good. I own Toronto, now Toronto's mine. Johnny, nothing much, brother. How about you? Are you going to university now, college? Thank you for joining us, brother. I can still do pranks. Now people are doing pranks using Ray-Bans. I can start doing that. Those are pretty fun. I got my Ray-Bans too on deck. Oh, amazing. You're gonna become a sheriff. Stay safe, brother. Police officer is a tough job. Stay safe. You're gonna see some wild stuff. My brother was a police officer. He told me all this crazy stuff he would see. See, I got my Ray-Bans on deck. I could still do pranks using these. They have spy glasses. My Ray-Bans. Ray-Ban Metas. Because now there's POV pranks. Right now, charity videos are popular, like helping the homeless. Those are always popular, but I don't really like exploiting the homeless for views. When I give in private. And majority of these people who are giving out money, they're not actually giving out money. Like, for example, Mr. Beast was caught giving out fake money in majority of his giveaways. Mr. Beast is like not even giving away real money. So that tells me that he's using actors and staging giving away so much money, because he's been caught giving out fake money many times. So majority of those giveaways, they're fake, is from what I've seen from people getting caught. You see what I'm saying? I'm not hating on him, I'm just saying from what I've seen. Yes, sir. Yeah, you could see where people call him out for faking giveaways. And he has Universal Studio fake cash in his videos. He uses prop. It's called prop cash, I believe, where it looks real on camera, but if you read it, it says Universal Studios, so it's fake money, just for acting purposes. So yeah, these guys, they're not actually giving out money like that. It's all for staging. It's crazy, unbelievable that they're doing that. And it gets them a lot of views. It actually gets them bare views. Because then they could put in the title, gave away $10,000, gave away $100,000. No you didn't. You got caught giving away Universal Studio fake prop money. I love the intros before the videos. KeyEpic TV. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, the only reason I changed the name to KeyEpic was because YouTube hated me at one point because of the prank videos. So I had to rebrand so YouTube would leave me alone. Because they were really on me for a hot minute. Because of the craziness, all the crazy videos I would do, they were on me. And that's why a lot of pranksters, they just stopped posting. Such as Sam Pepper, he was doing crazy videos. Fousey's Tube stopped posting. Vitaly stopped posting, all at the same time. Was because everyone was just doing the craziest videos, and then YouTube hated all pranksters because we were just all too wild. That's why all the pranksters, they stopped posting, because YouTube just hated pranksters. They didn't like them because we were all too wild, and YouTube then started demonetizing prank channels. So I didn't fall off, I just stopped posting, I'll be honest. I was still getting millions and millions of views. I just stopped posting because YouTube decided to monetize. YouTube stopped monetizing prank channels, so I was still getting millions of views, but because I wasn't getting paid, because YouTube didn't like us anymore, I just stopped posting. I'm like, you don't like me, I don't like you, fuck you, I'm not posting. I didn't fall off at all. I was still getting millions of views. The craziest last video I posted that I got millions of views was boner prank in Miami. Well, I deleted that off YouTube now because I didn't want them to delete my channel because of all the crazy videos I was posting. I didn't want them to delete my channel. So I deleted my craziest videos with millions of views just to be safe. I didn't fall off at all. I was still getting millions of views. If they're not paying me, I'm not posting. That's how I felt. Much love, Stack. Appreciate you. Yeah, falling off is when you're actively posting and nothing's happening. But I was still getting millions of views. I just stopped posting because YouTube wasn't paying me. So then after that, I need money to survive, right? So if YouTube my primary source, It's not paying me. What am I gonna do? So then I start working as an Uber driver. I was working Uber and I'm getting recognized everywhere. They're all saying to me, "Oh my God, you're KeyEpic TV. Why the fuck are you doing Uber?" Of course, I'm gonna do Uber if my primary source stopped paying me. You know what I mean? And so, how am I even gonna create videos? How was I supposed to create videos, putting time, energy, and then make what, $0? I got 5 million views for boner prank in Miami, and they only paid me $10 for 5 million views. That didn't make sense to me. 5 million views, $10? Jesus. That was discouraging as it got. But now looking back, I should have did what Nelk did. What Nelk did, even though they weren't paying pranksters, what Nelk did, which was smart, they created their merch line, which was Full Send. When they did that, they were making $100,000 a month just off of merch drops. So what Nelk did was genius, and that's what I should have did instead of stopping posting. And I would have still been afloat if I did what Nelk did. And then on top of that, they created a alcohol beverage line, which was even more smart, adding more money to their pockets. So they don't make money from monetization. Majority of their money came from merch and also their drink line. So that was smart what they did, and I give them props to that. That's what I should have did instead of stopping to post content. But you live and you learn, right? I'm back now. Look, I'm live streaming. We're having fun. We're joking around. Building again. Who knows where the live streams will take you? I'm just having fun chatting with you guys. How are you guys' day? How's your guys' day? Thank you for still being subscribed, Johnny. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, Zen. Appreciate you for joining us. Much love. My name's Kavwerk. I'm a comedian here in Toronto. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Crazy. No parking spots. Hello, Caroline. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you guys for the likes on the video. How is your day? I'm just trying to go to my barber shop. There's barely any parking. I think I found one. I'll just put it here. I'll just put it right there. All Alright, you guys are gonna come with me to my barber shop. We're gonna open up the store. Well, the store is already open. I just went to the park to meditate. I got the pot of gold on deck. This chocolate right here, always good vibes. I bought a bunch actually. I'm gonna gift them to people during the holidays. I got some Cheerios. I'm gonna eat this. I even eat Cheerios in the daytime because I love Cheerios. You kidding me? Oh my God. Who doesn't eat Cheerios in the daytime? I love Cheerios. I'll even eat it in the daytime. I don't give a rat's ass to people who say, oh, you're only supposed to eat it in the mornings. Nah. You eat them too during the daytime, Caroline? So good. That's not that means I'm not the only one. Thank you guys all for joining me. I appreciate it. We're all family, right? You guys are all my friends. We're all just gonna chill and chat together. What part of the world are you guys? What part of the world are you guys in? Oh, thank you for subscribing to me, Caroline. Appreciate it. Your profile picture looks hot. You seem fit. You work out, eh? I work out too. I gotta go get my workout in today, actually. Oh, UK. You have the UK London accent. You have the UK accent. Curious about the temperature. Today, well, I didn't check the temperature, I'll be honest. It feels like it's probably 1 or 2 degrees. I don't think it's -1. The sun makes it feel warmer. Caroline, I'm Armenian. Caroline, what's your Instagram? I'll follow you. That's my Instagram. KeyEpic. That's my Instagram. Follow me, I'll follow you back. KeyEpic. Yeah, I do travel to work. I travel to work every day. 40-minute drive. Every day I travel to work 40 minutes. Gotham. Play GTA 7. I'm excited for GTA 7. How about you guys? I'll be honest, I don't play video games. I'll play that game with friends. Friends and family. Alright, I'm gonna check if you guys followed me. I'm gonna follow you back. Same handle as the YouTube channel is my Instagram. KeyEpic. I'm gonna check if you guys followed me. I'm gonna follow you guys back. Alright, someone followed me. I followed you back. James followed you back. How old do you guys think I am? No worries, if you're not following me, at least subscribe to me. I just want you guys to stay in touch, that's all. I'm not 28, no. Not 28. Yeah, I do. My Snapchat is Keyfork TV. KEYFORK TV. We're in my barber shop. Hopefully the reception is good. I'm not 22. You can check my birthday. You can check my birthday online. Search how old is KeyEpic and it will tell you. There's a website that actually exposed my age. Just search how old is KeyEpic. Let's see the first person who gets it right. Or you can legit ask ChatGPT how old I am. Ask how old is KeyEpic. It will tell you. Oh, thank you. I don't think my voice is that good. One person told me your voice is sexy, and that's why she wanted to chill with me. I was like, you actually think this is attractive? What the fuck? I was actually like, what? Yeah, Watermelon got it right. I am 35. I'm 35 years old. Watermelon got it right. No way. So you're in January, me, I'm in February. How do you feel about being 35? You feel any different from when you were younger? Hi Bob Beck, I'm gonna read your comment in a second. How I feel about being 35? I feel the exact same from when I was younger, I'll be honest. I don't feel any older, I don't feel any younger. I feel the exact same, I'll be honest. What does change though, I'll be honest, is if I play basketball, my recovery time, I'd have to help recover faster by doing ice bath and also what else? Eating protein to help recover faster. That's the only thing I would say that's changed. But I don't feel any different. I don't feel any older, I don't feel any younger. Hey man, I've been watching Someone wrote, "Hey man, I've been watching for a long time. Have you ever been behind when it was night yesterday on the back seat when the time came it was almost..." I don't know what you just wrote. What the hell did you just wrote? What the hell, Yante? You're too kind saying I'm handsome. You're too kind. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so you might think so, other people might not. Is your daily energy more or less? Daily energy is the same, I'll be honest. I'm ambitious, I'm hungry, I'm a beast. As long as you're hungry, you have energy. If you're not hungry, even in your 20s, you won't have energy. See these scars on my face? It's because I'm hungry. I should put one right here too. I'll put one right now. I'll put a neck scar right there. Hunger gives you energy, not being younger. Hunger gives you energy. It has nothing to do with being younger. It's about hunger that gives you energy. Why do you think all the richest people are old? All the billionaires are old. It's because hunger gives them energy, not them being younger. All right, I'm gonna put this scar on my face. Right now, I'll put this scar on my face. Someone wrote, "Caroline, be quiet. You're hungry for some KeyEpic dick." You guys are hilarious. You guys are so funny. Well, she seems fit. I'll be honest. Wait, one sec. Someone's calling me. Someone's calling me. Let me answer this if you guys don't mind. Hi, how are you? Good, good. Thank you for calling. You want a haircut? Oh, that's weird. I think I was in Hyde Park. There's no reception there. Yeah, sorry about that. Ah, yeah, when I'm in Hyde Park, there's no reception there. Yeah, sure. See you at 3, brother. Okay, bye. Alright, so that's the first customer coming. See, you didn't even deny it. Caroline, what's your snap? I'ma follow you. What's your Snapchat? Type it. I'ma follow you. Bro asked, "You want a haircut as if you're making a cocaine deal." That's hilarious. That's so funny. I'm gonna tell you guys my Snapchat. Follow this. That's my Snapchat. If you guys follow my Snapchat, I'm gonna follow everyone back. That's my Snapchat right there. KeyFork TV. That's my Snapchat right there. Follow my Snapchat. I'm gonna follow you guys back. Now I'm gonna put a scar on my face, alright? I'm gonna put a scar right here. Oh, you followed? Let me follow you back 1 second. Let me refresh it. Which one's you on here? I got a lot of people. How do you find who just followed you? You guys are so funny. There's fucking thousands of people who added me. I don't know which one is you. What's your name? I'll just type it in here and I'll follow. There's thousands of people on here that added me. Caroline, where are you from? Alright, here, I'll type that in. Just Caroline. Ah, I found it. Found you. No, your background. Like, do you speak any languages? You speak any languages? I speak Armenian. We're gonna put a scar on my face right now, right over here. She speaks Japanese and gibberish. You guys are so funny. Watermelon, what was your name again, brother? I forgot. Thank you for joining again, Watermelon. Appreciate you. I have Jamaican in me and white and British. No way, what a cool mix. Yeah, it's usually Jamaican people who actually think my accent, or yeah, I guess I have accent. My voice is attractive. It's usually Jamaicans. Yeah, be nicer to Caroline, Watermelon. Be nicer. He's just joking around. See, I started with a prank channel, so majority of my viewers are trolls. So he's just trolling. Be nicer to her. He's just trolling. He's not serious. The internet, everyone's hiding behind a profile picture, so they feel like they're able to be mean to people because they're hiding behind a profile picture. You know what I mean? Sorry, but he says some funny stuff sometimes, so it gets me laughing. I don't think he's serious though. Don't ever take anything people say on the internet seriously. They're all trolls. No one's ever serious on the internet. And with a username watermelon 4, you definitely are not serious, as you don't even have a photo or exposing your real name. You know what I mean? I teach many people how to cut hair. I don't teach for free though, how to cut hair, because my time's not free like that. But I've taught many students how to fade hair, and I didn't make like thousands of dollars in a day. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Caroline. You're so sweet. Appreciate you. I hope you subscribe, turn on your notifications. That way you could stay in touch with me. I appreciate you for tuning in. My last girlfriend, she was Jamaican. That's my ex. She was Jamaican. I'm not gonna show you her face. Oh, jeez. My ex was Jamaican. Someone said, yo, what up, Renee? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. We actually just... Do you have a bunch of words banned by mistake? I think I probably filtered... I asked a normal question and didn't show. I think I probably filtered a bunch of words. I can unfilter them by going through them. There's a place on YouTube where you could filter words. I probably did. I'm gonna unfilter them because I want everybody to speak freely as they wish. So that's a good question. I'm gonna unfilter them. I want everything to come to light and you guys be able to speak however you wish. I'll unfilter them later. But what's your question anyway? Sorry that it didn't go through. I'm more than happy to answer anything. Because I'm not hiding anything. I'm just being authentically me. And I'm not trying to hide anything. So what's your question? Go ahead, Renee. Your question's still not coming through. Not everyone's able to use this tool. Only real barbers. I'm gonna put the cut back in. Yes, sir. Let's go. Jeez. Let's go. That's gangster. That's gangster. That's fucking gangster. I'm writing normal words and it deleted them. Sorry to hear, that's crazy. I'll look into what words are filtered and I'll unfilter all the words. I'm more than happy for everyone to type whatever they want. Not everyone can use that tool, KeyEpic is right. People who don't have arms can't use it at all. Oh my god, people who don't have arms can't use it at all. That's hilarious. They probably can use their feet. That'd be skilled to do it with your feet. Caroline, are you still here? Let's go. Do you go? Nope, I don't. Got women to do for me. I actually don't. Waste the time, waste the energy. I rather use that energy towards my purpose. Happy to meet all of you. I appreciate you guys' questions and chatting with me. Gucci, happy to meet you. What's your name? Renee, happy to meet you. Please subscribe. Stay in touch with me, guys. You guys are awesome. I enjoy chatting with y'all. Thoughts of invading Russia in the winter. Anybody invading anyone in the winter is cruel. That's when people need heat and electricity the most. Bro, admin sub for a year. I'm OG. Appreciate you for being here for 1 year. Jeez, that's crazy. What video did you see, Renee? Appreciate you. If y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna wet my hair for a quick minute. If y'all could just chat with each other for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna wet my hair for a quick minute. I think you guys scared away Caroline. She's not talking no more. I was enjoying chatting with her. But I do have her Snapchat now. So I'm gonna quickly send her a hello. Sorry if the chat was being mean, Caroline. We love you. They were just being trolls. Alright, I sent her a sorry and apology on behalf of everyone who was trolling her. That was literally the only female that was in the chat and you guys scared her away. Because majority of my prank viewers are all guys, so. 1 second, you guys chat with each other. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm just gonna wash my hair. Good. Oh, fuck. Jeez. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Okay. We didn't scare away. We were protecting your worth, KeyEpic. She was for the streets. Oh, God bless you, man. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. God bless you. You're right. As men, we gotta stay focused. Appreciate you, Watermelon. As men, we gotta stay focused. King energy. Appreciate you. Bro, go on, get a bong. You guys love to see me high, wouldn't you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Get a bong out of here. Not gonna happen. Last time I got high, I was flying out my body. Oh my God. Hell. I'm not getting high ever again. You kidding me? Yeah, I'm a barber now. I own a barber shop. Guy's coming at 3. I'm most likely going to turn off the camera when he comes just because I'm going to respect his privacy. Customers talk the craziest shit when they sit in this chair. So I'm going to turn off the camera, but I'll be back right after. Just out of respect to whatever craziness he's going to say. I'm going to turn off the camera. Oh. What is the time in your place like in Arene? It is night right now. Well, first and foremost, Satima, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. I hope you're subscribed so you can stay in touch with us, because I enjoy chatting with you guys. Is that your real name, Satima? Right now over here it is 2:37 p.m. Someone wrote, I gave my granddad a snowboard last week. He's been going downhill ever since. Joe, you're funny. Joe, you're funny. The country I'm in is Toronto, Canada. Today I have a stand-up comedy show. I'm performing at Keys Comedy Club in Toronto, the comedy club I opened up. It's gonna be fun. Should I bring y'all on for the live stream? You guys can come on. You guys can come today if y'all want. I'll live stream being at my comedy club and running it. You guys can come and chat with me while I live stream it. When the show starts, when the show starts, I'll most likely turn it off just because I gotta be quiet when the show's going on, so I can't really chat with y'all. But you guys could come chat before the show starts if you guys want, and I'll show you all the comedians. My friend's bakery burned down. Now his business is toast. Oh my God, that's funny. Watermelon, you didn't make that up, did you? That was funny. What are the biggest names I collaborated with? At my comedy club, I open up stand-up comedy club. You get to meet any celebrity you want because you own a stand-up comedy club. So owning a comedy club made me connect with all of the top names in the world, because that way they can come perform, and that way you have credibility to be able to even meet them. I've had some big artists at my comedy club. I had Renee Vacat at my comedy club, really big name. He plays 3,000 seat theaters. Recently, I had a girl who had a pretty big name at my comedy club. Oh, during the prank days, who did I collab with? You know, I still keep in touch with the people who I collab with, because majority of them were good people. Some of them, they backstab me. I collabed with, you guys remember Rice Man? My boy Justin Mark, he blew up recently. He blew up hard. He's huge on Instagram. Justin Mark gets millions of views on Instagram. He's still my friend till this day. I cut his hair all the time. We chill and chat all the time. We're good friends. I collab with him. He used to be called Let's Get Girls back then. I don't know if you guys remember. But he blew up like crazy on Instagram. My comedians are huge. My stand-up comedians at my comedy club, they're all huge. They have big names. They all get millions of views at my comedy club. Watermelon Row, I went to a comedy club. So quiet, the bartender asked if I want a drink or some emotional support. That's funny. Yeah, it gets crazy if the comedy clubs are quiet. You gotta ask if the comedians need emotional support, because no one's getting a laugh. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's quite easy meeting celebrities. I'll be honest, I have friends who are friends with Jake Paul, and that just tells you how small the world is. If I have friends who collabed with Jake Paul, it just tells you how small the world is. Because I would never imagine that happening. It just tells you how small the world is. I have friends who collabed with Andrew Tate as well, which is crazy. Just tells you how small the world is. It's just, you can manifest anything y'all want in life. It's all a matter of putting good energy out so you attract it back. Whatever. Feelings are your magnet. Think of them as waves going out to grab what it is you want. So you guys got to consistently put out good energy to grab what it is y'all want. Think of your feelings as waves magnetically pulling towards you, your dreams. So you guys can manifest anything y'all want. It's all by putting good feelings out so it grabs it towards you. You guys got to visualize whatever it is y'all want as if it's right now in the present. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you manifest. That's manifesting 101. How much do I charge for haircuts? I charge $50 a haircut. And if it's a fade, it's 50. If it's not a fade, it's 40. If it's a kid's haircut, it's $140. Which, to be honest, I should charge more for kids' haircuts because they're always moving around and it takes longer to cut. So, to be fair, I don't know why barbers don't charge more for kids' haircuts. Because it's harder to cut their hair if they're constantly moving. Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And then you're breaking your back because of how small they are. You got to go like this, go right up to them. Because of how short they are. You're actually doing more work cutting kids' hair. So I don't know why people don't charge more or the same price for kids' haircuts. When you're literally bending over because of how short they are. Yeah, it makes sense to charge kids the same price, but the only reason I charge less for kids' haircuts because I have some empathy for the parents. I have some empathy for the parents that they're spending so much money on the kids. So that's the only reason I charge less for kids' haircuts. That's the only reason. Other than that, it only makes sense to charge more for kids' haircuts because more work. And they're moving around. They're not staying still on top of all that. Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense at all. And what doesn't make sense doesn't make dollars. Yes, sir. Looking fresh. Let's go. Yeah, this cool spray stuff. I don't use this stuff. I use it on my customers who don't have hair. It can literally make it look like you have hair. Look at it. Crazy. What kind of magic is that? It's like what girls do. I just gave myself a hairline. What the fuck? Did all your money come from YouTube in the peak days? Yeah, back then in 2015, all of my money was coming from YouTube. So when it dried up, I was still getting millions of views because that was my source of income. I just stopped posting because now I needed money. So I turned over to Uber, and I was an Uber driver. While I was famous, I was driving around and people were recognizing me. Like, yo, aren't you that comedian? How come you're doing Uber? I need money to survive, so I'm a grind. You know what I mean? You need money to survive, you're gonna grind, you're gonna get it. Real hustlers gonna get it regardless. If you're a real hustler, you're gonna figure out a way to get it regardless. I own 2 of them now. One, Key Fades Barbershop. The second one is the comedy club at nighttime. You guys are gonna come to my comedy club this night. I'm gonna bring you guys to tag along. Turned out good, got me out of debt. Got me to buy a property in Toronto. Full cash. Now I'm gonna buy more properties, build on top of that. God is good, you know what I mean? It's a blessing. And we always gotta give back to the public. We're not taking it all with us. Everyone's end story is the same. It's 6 feet under. So you always gotta give back. If that's what everyone's end goal is. Not end goal, but end story. What was good at keeping all of it? Give some away. Appreciate y'all for the 9 likes. Alright, this guy should be here in 10 minutes. You guys turn on notification bells, subscribe, follow me on Instagram to stay in touch. I got a haircut to do. I don't want to do it while the camera's on because, you know, my customers tell me the wildest stories. Stuff they wouldn't even tell their wives, I'll be honest. They tell me the craziest stories, so I'm gonna have to turn off the camera out of respect for the craziness I'm about to hear. Out of privacy for the customer. So that way he can tell me the craziest stories. And then I'll turn back on the camera and I'll tell you guys the craziest stories. Why not? I can't reveal their face, right? Out of privacy. See what I'm saying? So, turn on notification bell to know when I'm gonna go live next. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell as we're talking because I'm about to head out. Hi, Angel. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Key. Happy to meet you. What is your name? Is that your real name, Angel? What a cool name. What part of the world are you in? Okay, guys. That's my Instagram. Let's get it to 5912 at least. Follow my Instagram. I'm gonna follow you guys back. That's my Instagram right there. KeyEpic. Oh, cool. Tennessee. I've never been there. That's cool. I've never been to Tennessee. That's really cool. Happy to meet you. Hopefully I can go there one day. That'd be awesome. My grand plan is to do comedy in every one of your guys' states and province, so that'd be cool if one day I can go there. I'm happy I just got myself. He's super nice. You just got yourself a boyfriend that's super nice and kind, not treating you crappy like your ex. Happy to hear he does that and treats you nice. More blessings I wish for you. That's amazing. But yeah, you learn from all the people who treated you bad, so that way you know from the new people you attract what you expect them not to do. So even the people who treated you bad, those were blessings. See it as that. It's all part of your journey, so you know how you want to be treated, you know what I mean? All the bad is part of your journey for your better growth. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. You guys follow this channel, subscribe. My name's been KeyEpic. Take care, guys. I love you all. Bye. I gotta go. At least get a coffee before this customer comes. I'll turn on the camera later though. Stay in touch. KeyEpic signing out. Love you guys. Bye.